All right, here we are with Game 5 of this incredible World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, the Sox are still in St. Louis for tonight. This is the last game of the World Series to be played at Busch Stadium, and hopefully the Red Sox can fare better than they did in the miserable Game 3, although they'd like to repeat last night's successful win in Game 4. Right now, though, it is a tight game, 1-1 in the 7th, as if there was ever any doubt that this would be a tie game. Another low strike called by the umpire, but whatever. That's not going to ruin my good mood right now. The Red Sox, and the Cardinals could be potentially 2 innings away from being up 3-2 in the series. Or this game could go on all night. I really don't know. John Lester and Adam Wainwright have been matching pitches right now. And other than the home run to Matt Holliday, Lester's been excellent as another outside strike is called. Whatever. Thing is, Adam Wainwright's such a good pitcher at this point, as is Lester, that it doesn't even matter that the umps are blowing most of these calls, because the hitters can't hit the pitchers either. So if it's not the umpires hurting the batters, it'll be the batters hurting the batters, because Wainwright and Lester are pitching a hell of a game. Someone's got to crack, though, and this is the 7th inning, so if we're going to see anything, it's going to be in this area. Oh, looks like he had a foul ball off his foot, kind of obstructed the catcher there. So here we go now. Nava still at the plate. At the very least, he can foul some pitches off. I love how that's a goal of the Red Sox, so that's a goal of a lot of teams. Get the pitch count up as high as you can. So it's at 89 right now. I almost think of it like a video game. You get it up to 100. It's like Smash Brothers, where the higher you get it, the more likely you are to... Alright, I'm getting off on a tangent here. So Daniel Nava at the plate, batting from the left side. Wainwright receiving the sign from the catcher. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Alright. Well, that's his 10th strikeout. I know Lester's got a few, but 10, that's pretty damn filthy. No one said this was going to be easy. I certainly didn't say that. And I'm sorry if I spend more of my time in my reaction videos looking at the TV than looking at my fair viewers, but obviously, you're probably also not looking at me, you're looking at the baseball game behind me in glorious HD, so I'm not really too offended if we never look at each other throughout the course of this game. Especially with this, because this is just stuff we already know. That was like a summary at the beginning of the series. How to summarize this game? Nail-biter, to say the least. Intense, like every other game. Xander Bogaerts, him and Ortiz are like 2 of the only hitters I trust on the team right now. The thing about Bogaerts is he's really poised. I mean, for a rookie, for anybody, to be in the World Series right now and be kind of feeling it out. Up, base hit, maybe? Yes! Base hit up the middle. Seeing eye single for Bogaerts. Unfortunately, this is where I like to call this next part of the lineup the crap part of the lineup. No, not Mike Carp, crap. I'm pretty sure Stephen Drew leads off after him. And there was already one out, as you know. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Thing is, when it's 1-1 like this, whoever manages to push a run across the plate might win tonight's game. Or they might not. This could turn out to be a 10-9 game for all I know. But I highly doubt that. 1-1, top of the 7th. Every decision and every at-bat will be under the microscope. Stephen Drew, 0 for 2. Not really surprised. I really have nothing to add there. That's outside. Thank God it wasn't called a strike. Stephen Drew needs all the help he can get. Back me up on this, Red Sox fans. He does. Still, I wouldn't pinch hit for him. As much as I, would like to see the Red Sox get a hit, I think you might have to pinch hit for Lester. That's going to be a tough call, though, because Lester's part of the order is coming up, I'm sure. And unless there's only one out and he can bunt, I don't know. You might want to get Napoli in the game at this point. We'll see. That was a strike. Even I kind of knew it was. It was the same pitch, but he curved it in a little more. And Stephen Drew took the first one. He should have at least taken a shot at the next one. David Ross. He's slightly better. Wainwright getting ready now. 94 pitches. He's getting up there. When will he break? Probably not at the same time my camera will. Wainwright getting ready, and the pitch, and it's popped up, it's foul, come on, don't catch it, he needs a hit, get the man a hit, alright, good, let someone in the stands go home happy tonight. Enough infielders and outfielders have caught balls hit by Stephen Drew. I think it's time to let the fans go home with a souvenir. That's just my take on it. Feeney, always looking like he's ready to start a brawl with somebody. Stephen Drew, looking like he's never ready to start a brawl with anyone. And maybe he should. Maybe that's what he's missing. A little of that Red Sox fire. He did hit a ball really hard earlier in the game. It was still one of his trademark outs, but it was a little bit better. thinking maybe if I don't watch the TV, he'll do something good. I'm not going to watch this pitch. Tell me what he does. What do they do? Okay, it was a ball. I'm trying really hard not to look. Because I know if I look, he's just going to... Oh, I'll be looking like, literally face to face with him missing the pitch. And I can't handle that right now. So just let me know what happens. I'll watch it in the video after. I don't need to watch it right now. I'll just look back, see that there are 2 outs, and assume that Stephen Drew may be out. Or maybe he'll hit into a double play, and then I'll look on in confusion to see that the inning is over. I really don't know what's going on right now. Okay, Wainwright. All right, it's 3-2, so another pitch has gone by. I'm only going to do this for him. Maybe the pressure is getting to him. He doesn't need anyone else watching him. It's bad enough he's 0-71 for the postseason. 0-71, that means he gets a hit like 7% of the time. I feel like if you gave me enough at-bats, I could get a hit 7% of the time. It would have to be a lot of at-bats, but... I could get 7 hits out of 100. Well, maybe not. I could get hit by a pitch 7 times, though. How long does it take him to make an out? Wait, they walked him? Oh, wow, Wainwright's an idiot. He just gave up a free out. All right, well, good job, Drew, getting that pitch count up to 98. And now David Ross is going to slam him in. God, wouldn't that be funny if he did? I like David Ross. It's already kind of assumed that catchers, much like pitchers, can't hit in baseball very well. There have been a few catchers that are the exception to the rule, but David Ross is not one of them. However, he does call a mighty nice game. The Red Sox starters seem to be a lot more stable when he's in the game as compared to Saltalamacchia. So, not a knock on Saltalamacchia necessarily, but Ross seems to just call a really good game. Starters only give up 1 or 2 runs with him usually. Ross taking a pitch that looked hittable. Then again, on TV, don't they always look hittable? I mean, unless they're way out in space. Like, usually, even the pitches that look like they're outside the zone, you're going, I could swing at that. I could hit that. No, you couldn't. It's coming like 90 miles an hour. Like 80-something if it's slow. You still think you could hit it? I couldn't even hit 50. Okay, maybe... No, I can't hit 50. You can't either, be honest. All right. Wainwright is doing something. 99 pitches. All right, pitch number 100. This is the one. Well, it was a ball anyway. All right, 100 pitches. Now he's tired out. Okay, the next one is 101. Lester's on deck. Lester's going to hit like a grand slam here. Well, you watch. You watch. He's going to walk Ross. And then John Lester, you heard it here first. On my ridiculous YouTube channel, I'm calling it John Lester Grand Slam. Stranger things have happened. So here we go. Ross eventually is going to draw a walk or get hit by a pitch or something. Something will happen. The bases will be loaded for John Lester, and he will hit a grand slam. By grand slam, I mean 3-run home run. No, never mind. He can still do it. Making me a little nervous there, Rossi. They really call him Rossi. It's funny because when, just to get off on a little history lesson here, when Terry Francona used to manage the Red Sox, all the players had quirky little nicknames like Rossi or Petey, and, a lot of those still stuck. Salty. God, you gotta love Salty and Rossi. That's our catching duo. They're like Cheech and Chong, but without the drugs. Well, I don't know. Wainwright ready. 1-2, 101 pitches. The white towels are waving like crazy. They're going to blow the ball all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. That's fair. That's fair. They're going to score a run. Oh, my gosh. They're scoring a... Wait, are they scoring a run? I don't even care. Yeah, they scored one. They scored one. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. They got one more than the other team. Oh, this is awesome. What the heck was that? Did you guys saw that, right? That really happened. Well, look at this. Okay, it hits. Too bad it went into the stands. Did it go? Yep, went right over the stands. That old guy's going to get a souvenir, and the Red Sox are going to get the lead in the World Series in the 5th game. Look at that. That's a hit. I forgot what those looked like. Look, even the Red Sox are going. What was that? Oh, my gosh, we got a hit, guys. We did it. We got our average up to 170. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Ross. Oh, man. Lester, you're going to have a tough time following that up. I know I said John Lester would get a grand slam, but I think he'll take this. I think a 3-run home run would be rather nice. Here we go, Lester. Here we go. He's going to get a 3-run home run. You watch. There we go. That's the pitch. Oh, dang it, Lester. That was your pitch. You see the way he swung at that? That was his pitch. He's mad at himself, too. It's okay. You'll get another one. You'll get another one, Lester. No one ever takes the pitcher seriously. They'll throw you another good pitch. Just drive it. Just drive it. He's got 103 pitches, Lester. You got this, man. You got this. We got this. Yeah, Lester and I, we go way back. Well, not way, way back, but I don't know. All right, Rain, yeah, whatever his name is. He's about to pitch to his counterpart, John Lester. Lester waiting to crank that 3-run blast. Wait a minute, what are they doing? Are they going to walk the pitcher? No, that was a pitch out. All right. I'm going to say, Lester's bat's not that good. I mean, better than Steven Drew, but still not that good. It's all right. They're gonna pitch to you, Lester. Don't you worry. You're gonna get one right down the middle, meatball, just cream it. I don't know what the sign is in baseball to hit a home run, if it's like this or whatever, but there's only one out too. I just realized that. All right, Lester. Here we go. Home run down the middle. Yeah! Oh no! Oh, all right. That was kind of weird. For some reason, I thought that was going to be a double play, even though there were guys on second and third. I don't know how. The umpires would just find a way to make it one. All right, so in retrospect, well, I guess he could come up to bat again. All right, fine. I predicted a home run from a pitcher. It's highly unlikely. And it looks like Wainwright's going to come out of the game. Maybe. 105 pitches, kind of struggled there with the mighty John Lester. But no, looks like he's going to face Ellsbury. Ellsbury's doing about as well. 0 for 3. Struck out in the 5th. Then again, I'm pretty sure every Red Sox player has struck out at least once in this game, except for Ortiz, who popped out, though. So he's got 105 pitches. That's a lot of mileage. That is a lot of mileage. I've never pitched before, so I don't really know what that feels like to have that many pitches. But uh-oh, Matheny's on the second step now. Oh, boy, if he gets out of that dugout before, what's-his-name throws a pitch, he might take him out. We can't have that. It's just starting to get good. They actually got a run. A whole run. Yeah, well, that's more like what we're used to seeing. But they got the run. Let the records show. I was recording, and they got a run. Of course, if I wasn't recording, the ball wouldn't have gone into the stands. It would have been a triple, but even so, they got a run. Hey, beggars can't be choosers at this point. I think it's because I wasn't looking at the TV when, I just keep calling him J.D. Drew. Steven Drew walked. All right, here we go. Freaking Ellsbury. Oh, here we go. Contact. It's getting down. It fell. They're going to get another run. A third one. Oh, my God. Oh, that's probably out. Yeah, he's out. That's all right. That's all right. They got 3 runs. 3. They've gotten 3 in like a year. Oh, yeah. Wow. What a great game. Look at it. The ball got down. They got runs. All right. When we come back, can the Red Sox hold the lead? I hope so, because I don't see them scoring 4. All right. We'll see you later.